Hey everybody, it's Xander and welcome back to Shining Song Starnova. Than last we left off, I was repeatedly violated, but I mean more or less in the sense that they've been vying for my attention and in some cases quite literally climbing all over me. One around my neck, one on either arm, one on my lap, and then the other one just crashed into me. Though I don't quite remember what order the event happened in. Was that the earlier? It's been a while since I recorded this. My schedules went to shit. Anyway, yeah. So I think the vacation is over. Sadly enough, but you know. The next day we packed our things and filed into the rental van to return home. Our fun-filled vacation had come to an end. I saw Sasami still waiting for me outside the van despite the rest of the girls already being inside. Sasa-chan? Something up? No. Producer-san, I think everyone somehow became closer thanks to this trip. Physically in certain ways, yes, but for temporarily in those cases. But, you know, pat, cute and all. Really? Oh, that's good news. Yes, I feel like I can fight properly with the girls now. She's being corrupted now! What have these vile vixens done to the pure little Sasami? Aki-chan, you shit lolly. Maria, your boobs are all saggy. Oh, and Julie-chan sure a super bitch, eh? It's not right coming from you, you know, it's just... Oi, what are you saying? Not you too, Sasa-chan. I looked on in disbelief as the last remaining shining star of Starnova was stained black. A pair of red twin tails poked out of the van's window. Oi, Sasa-chan, quit saying dumb things and get in the van. Understood. Then, let's all fight properly from now on, everyone. Everyone's gone mad and I'm the only one saying one left. Not the producer character, just me. I'm the viewer. I'm disconnected from this all. It's a real experience. In a way, it really is kind of an out-of-body experience, isn't it? I'm just watching on in hopeless horror. Somehow I felt as if Sasami had somehow misunderstood something. Oh well, it didn't seem very important. Besides, I wasn't going to begin to worry about it until I got back to the office. I almost had to said until I got some coffee in me, but you know, as long as we were still in Gunma, I was still on vacation. With that, I got into the van and started the ignition. It was a fun vacation, eh? But, starting from tomorrow, you girls are going to be idols again. Let's go, everyone. Understood, let's go. With a cheer and a rumble, the van set off back to the normal daily grind. May 22nd, 2017 morning. Following our vacation, we dived right back into our efforts to expand Starnova's popularity. At last, it appeared like our efforts had come to fruition. Alright, big news everyone. You're all going to have your television debut. Ooh. I feel that requires no narration on my part. Why do you seem more angry than anything? Why are you disappointed? Oh, okay, never mind. It's just... Alright, you're going, Pikun. Television, huh? That's pretty big. Ooh, I guess our time's finally come, eh? Maria's arms are still crossed, unimpressed with the news. I didn't notice. Jaded as you are, that makes sense. Hold your horses. Just what channel and show is this? Well, it may involve... well, that wouldn't be television, but I was going to say a black leather couch and a nondescript room. You better not have signed us up for something sketchy again. Hey, listen. That pool was not my doing, okay? I had no way of knowing. Oh, of course not. Besides, not like they can broadcast much sexual content over the airways anyway. They're gonna take that as if you thought about it and not just a general admission. Sketchy. There you go. You see, I called it. The show's Yapari Viva. Okay. You know, the one produced by Television Musashi? It's basically a late-night variety show. The 7 of you will be split between the episode's 3 segments. Yapari Viva. Isn't that the show with really weird games? Ooh, it's a game. They said variety shows like... Wait, isn't that... Kind of like game shows in a way? Sort of? Because, ooh, this means we might get to see them doing stupid game show type stuff. And that's entertaining as hell. So we're gonna be contestants on a game show, huh? I hope the punishment games aren't too bad. We're all just gonna be humiliated on national television, aren't we? What's the matter? It's not like we're the only idols who appear on shows like that. Besides, people love to see idols take pies to the faces nowadays. If you pull your strings right, you can get a whole slew of fans who'll rush to your side when you fall up to the ground. Yahoo! Nata wants to be on television too. Very well. If this shall aid our rise to power, then bring on the worst of late night television. I am in agreement. I guess there's no helping it if everyone else wants to be in it. Just don't come crying to me when they make you eat bugs or stretch an island stocking over your face. The fuck? Don't worry. Besides, this is our TV debut. Maybe if we give the television station people a good impression, we can get our own weekly show. Oi, Aki-chan. How do you have enough work on my plate? No, she means to ditch you. But Oni-chan will do it for Aki-chan. Shut the do not do that. You disgusting little... Alright, don't go making me vomit, okay? For now, do your best. Understood. Meanwhile... I believe the vending machine is plotting against us. It conspires to uprise along with the bicycle friend. They're both red, so that means they're communist. The girls went through their lesson with a little more enthusiasm than usual upon learning of their coming television debut. Alright, let's take a short break, my kittens. The girls grabbed their water bottles and spoke amongst themselves. Ah, yes. A little bit of good old H2O. Or straight fucking water for, Jacksepticeye and all. Television, huh? Did I interrupt you? I'm so very sorry. Looks like that producer's been working hard after all. Better not catch your chickens before they hatch. We're only going to be the weekly guests. Becoming a regular on a television show is not anywhere as easy as getting a live house. I know that, but it's better than nothing. It really feels like Starnova's getting more and more popular. Maybe you'll even be able to hold an arena live one day. It's still way too early to get confident. Just because we were able to luck out this time and appear in a late night television show doesn't mean we made it yet. There's still a long way to... Did I interrupt you? I'm so very sorry. There's still a long way to go before we can even refer to ourselves as proper idols. Before you all get excited, you should know when this is when all the troubles start. You think your debut is hard? Just wait till you made it as an idol. That's when the sharks start showing up and circling around you. Make just the tiniest little mistake and they'll tear you apart and feed on your bloody body parts. Yeah, what a plot development. So Maria's backstory also involves crash landing on a deserted island like Tom Hanks, huh? This is the forest all over again. Shut up, you bumpkin. That's not even what I meant. I'm just saying, prepare yourself, because this is when new rivals will show up to complicate things. Just you wait. Are we gonna get a rival idol group now? Is she being prophetic? I mean, I'd expect that to maybe happen at some point down the line, but so soon? I mean, you can introduce the quote-unquote antagonist sooner than later. Sometimes it's helpful. Depends on how well they're written to begin with. No way. I wonder who. Dunno. Oh, there we go. And the prophecy foretold. Sinister music in a very dreary temple-esque room where the evil council conspires. A division of young women stood at attention before a lone man. He spun around and faced them like a general inspecting his troops. Okay then, it's Quasar. Everyone, welcome to the 713th weekly Quasar meeting. However, not a trace of welcome was to be found in his voice. Yeah, it just clicked. It didn't register last time, but I don't actually need to be reading what he says, so good for me. It's a bit of a break. Okay. Oh, so you had to cut someone, or? Ooh. Oh, it's you. The woman merely nodded, showing not a trace of surprise or gratitude at being bestowed the #1 position in Japan's greatest idol unit. She had no reason to expect any other outcome, but she retained the #1 rank. She had retained the #1 rank for the past 3 years. Shira eyed the second woman with contempt. A mere kid, nearly 5 years her junior, but she knew that only made Haruka all the more dangerous. The new rising star of Quasar. Shira looked over at the girls, daring any of them to even insinuate that Haruka was set to surpass her. To her satisfaction, the girls stood as still as statues, looking only at their feet.
Rank 3.
Hi.
Okay, that's right. You're the lolly of the group, quote unquote. The kid grinned while sucking on a multicolored lollipop. Despite being an elementary schooler, oh wait. Mako would climb past no more than twice ready to claim 3rd rank, but Shira knew it would still be years until she could challenge Haruka much to herself. Are you actually still in just elementary? What? Jesus! If that's then you really are a lolly. Fuck. If this was a video, if this was any other kind of video game, this would be like we'd be getting glimpses of each individual boss, which would, you know, the bosses that would rank up towards the center one, with her being either the final or penultimate boss. Oh, she's heterochromatic. The room erupted into whispers. Are you the local Chuni? Because there's no way you're an actual robot. Oh no, she actually is. Oh my god. It's a fucking Vocaloid. They made a Vocaloid into a real life. That's what it is. And this is when Miku surpasses every other fucking musical talent in the world, right? In popularity. The circuitry inside the drone momentarily hummed while processing the new data. Not a human at all, but the world's first fully android idol, and perhaps Golden Calf's crowning technological achievement of the decade. The idol organization that somehow invented a sentient, or at least a fully functioning android. Okay. For they had created an idol which never grew old, never made mistakes, and never disobeyed rules. Oh. The soft-spoken girl couldn't even look Kamijo in the eyes. She was but a normal girl in a den of Valkyries. Hyenas may be more like in terms of their predatory nature. The tension shimmered as Kamijo continued listing the ranks of the remaining girls. After earning the 6th rank, everyone knew they would be in the back row in their dance formation anyways. In the end, unless they were in the front row, they were nothing more than glorified background dancers. Kamijo finished assigning the girls their new ranks. Are you really gonna bring up Starnova? We're a little bitty upstart. Oh, okay. Well, we still might, I don't know. The girls answered like clockwork in perfect unison. In the case of this, for them, it sounds more like, you know, putting on as thick as a facade as possible. Swallowing how much you really hate what's going on around you, I guess. How miserable you really are. And now it's sounding like a cult. Yeah, definitely a cult. The girls began to eye each other suspiciously. Had one of them broken a rule? Was someone going to be made an example of? Ooh, they're gonna put someone in a brass bowl? Haruka was the only one who dared to speak. Holy Father, we would, your daughters would never betray the holy precepts. I said holy twice, damn it.
君の言う通り裏切り者は今日ここにいる
Yo. The girl Zelda's Hilden. I think I know where he's going with this. I don't think it's... Maybe not Starnova itself, but maybe the producer character? A projector... Oh, no, okay. A projector screen lowered from the ceiling and displayed photographs of Maria, Aki, and Sasami.
よくご覧なさい我が敵の顔を山本マリアクエーサーの元ランク14
The girl snickered upon hearing her low rank.
柏木亜希ストロベリーピンクの元センター
Oh, former center of Strawberry Pink, okay.
そして島崎ささみ元研修生この不届き者たちはクエーサーの力を試そうとしているこんなことを耳に挟んだスターノバはこの東京で一番のアイドルグループを目指しているとだがそれは不可能だなぜならクエーサーの力は永遠だから
Seek Heil Quasar?
神嬢様もし許していただけるならば私にそのアイドルの裏切り者たちの処分をお任せくださいアリのように潰してみせます
I'm assuming you mean more like blasting on social media kind of thing and not literally take out.
わあそんな必死になってお兄ちゃまの機嫌を取るなんてはるちゃんたら
Duh.
柏木亜希へえ永遠の12歳アイドルでも今はもう古代遺跡とかしたのでは
Well, was, maybe.
そいつは私に任せてください偽物は本物に勝つはずがないもの
So what she's basically saying here is that fake jailbait will never beat real jailbait? Piss off.
データ分析完了。主要な弱点を発見しました。敵は老化により弱体化が進んでいます。敵の全滅は後期が担当しましょう。活動スケジュールを維持するため妨害行為は夜間に行います。
that's a Cylon idol. That's what this is.
あなたたちはスターノバを過小評価していますわ。この低ランクたちではなく、どうかこの私、クエーサーのセンターにお任せください。スターノバを一挙に潰してみせましょう。それはセンターとしても私の義務であります。
The other girls voiced their own enthusiasm for defeating Starnova, eager to curry Kamajo's favor.
静かにスターノバを潰すのは時間の問題だしかしそれは今ではない
We must bide our time. Strike when the blade is poised precisely to pierce our enemy's heart.
敵に勝つに敵を知る必要がある
I would say there's not much to understand, but then again, it is kind of chaotic, so good luck with that.
新田香織
Oh, are you gonna be like infiltrate or
お前
something?
をスパイとして
Yep. Okay.
スターノバに溶け込んで奴らの弱点と警戒すべきところを調べ尽くして私に報告しなさい
Now, I'm not gonna go out, I'm not gonna go out on a limb and say like, oh, so she's gonna come over to our side or something, because I mean, she might follow through and stay loyal to Quasar. She might not. Don't know. Could go either way.
その情報が入り次第攻撃の作戦を考えよう
What I will say is that that's usually what people would, I guess, assume off the bat is, oh, this is gonna be the character who like turns a traitor against them, or maybe she'll like become friends with us and then but betray us and then come back and try to reassist us again and apologize or something. I don't know. There's different ways it can go, you know, regardless of if she really does side with Starnova in the end or not. Could go back and forth, or she just could swing one way, you know, without branching off or not.
わかりましたありがとうございます
Kaori bowed, her waist bent perpendicular to her legs.
では次の会議までクエーサー
誰よりも強く眩しく銀河の中心に輝く光おしぼしは私たちの周りを肯定するクエーサー
Again, I'm pretty sure the center of the galaxy is a giant black hole. So, Carrie signed to herself while sipping on her water bottle. Embed yourself in Starnova, he says. Something like that'll be easier said than done. Oh, Kaori-chan, just what have you got yourself into? Kaori changed her voice, impersonating the other members of Quasar. Oh, dispatch me, Kamajo-sama. It should be I who defeat Starnova. Kuhu, no, my glorious Oni-chama. The one to defeat Starnova shall be I. I predict a 99.99% chance I can successfully perform this task. Just what the hell is that? All that? Could it be that we're actually the villains here? She's self-aware. Kaori-chan, all you wanted to be was a shining idol and almost had to happen. Oh my god. No. I must be strong. For Mama and Papa's sake. This is all for the sake of one day becoming the center of Quasar. No. I mustn't think these thoughts, Kaori-chan. Be strong. Be strong, myself. Uh-oh. Kaorichi sure got a dangerous monologue going on there. Well, what could you possibly be referring to? Well, Coach took out her cell and played back a recording of Kaori's voice. Yeah, well. So you aiming to be top dog too, eh? Wonder if I should just share this information with the girls. Kaori waved her hands in a panic. No. Of course, a hopeless, ugly, foolish girl like me has no chance of ever becoming the center. Oh, my mind must simply have short-circuited. Then very well. Perhaps I'll let you off this time. That recording's gonna come back to bite her, isn't it? Anyways, what do you suppose Kamajo-san meant when he said I was supposed to infiltrate Starnova? Even though I do not know the details myself, I imagine he'll be sent a job putting you near them. He must mean for you to observe them, snoop around and see if any of them are smoking their pack backstage, or if there's infighting perhaps. I see. Two of the girls of their clique appeared. What are you two talking about? My audio receptors indicate they were discussing the particulars of Nita-san's new job. That thing. Well, good luck. I don't really understand what Kami P was talking about either, but it sounds like he's gonna send you to meet the Supernova people or something. Right. He always talks in a strange way, doesn't he? I guess it's just the way he is. Anyway, so Maria's active again, huh? I wasn't really that close to her, seeing how she never even made it to the second row, but I hear she used to get along with Shiro-sama. Anyways, I don't even know why Kami P's even worried about some unit filled with rejects and a former third row girl overdue for retirement. Don't worry about this, Supernova. Even the double-digit rankers of Quasar come off the floor the many day of the week. I predict a 99.99% probability of our victory. I guess it's true. Kamajo-san's just being cautious. Anyways, whatever ends up happening, just snoop around a bit and then come back and give us the details. Understood, Haruka-sama? Oi, I told you to stop calling me that. Sorry, but you're the second in command, aren't you? Whatever, just do your job. Copy. Okay. And now we get her gazing stoically off into the distance. But I'm going to send it for the next episode. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next episode.